Hi everybody, I'm going to try to do a little video on my phone out in my backyard. See, in my backyard. Lots of blueberries. We've already picked most of them. Anyway, I am doing Dede's Society of Idea Collectors. So this is my idea collection, and I bought a inexpensive recollections travelers type notebook. And let's see if I can do this one hand because I'm holding the phone with the other hand. So inside it came with just this folder, just paper on the inside, faux leather, and then this folder here, which I just put some paper clips in that I got from a swap or something a long time ago. And then I wrote her who, what, when, where, why, how, and topic. So she said to write it somewhere important, so it's right there. And then you can see along the side here I have some of my different tabs. So here's Dede homework, quotes, garden, and happy. So I'm going to make more tabs, but basically what I did is I took, here I'll show you, I took a this is a tag punch. See how it's on both sides? And I punched it along a fold, but I just didn't punch this area. So then I was able to, oh shoot, I glued that down so I can't take it apart. I'll go get one in a minute. But so first I kind of made a list here of the sections that maybe I wanted, just ideas. Okay, for example, I want to have, I'm an art teacher, so I want to have my lesson ideas in its own little notebook that I can take out here and take to work with me or bring back from work or whatever. So I need to get or make another notebook like this. There's two that came in with this Recollections Traveler's Notebook. I think it was $9.99 or $9.95 or whatever. So, and then here's Dede's homework section. So I haven't done my homework yet. And then a whole bunch of more paper here and a paper clip. And then the next section is quotes. So I'm going to write down some of my favorite quotes. Garden, just write down some things that I want to plant in my garden or ideas for my garden. And then happy. So happy, I just wanted to say things that make me happy. So succulents and gardening, wine, pedicures. I got a pedicure. I made a list and then I did something. So thank you, Dede. Tea and coffee, chocolate, watercolor, peppermint, the peppermint tea, but also the smell of peppermint. Stella and Claire, those are my daughters. And then once I wrote that with Stella's crayon. She said, these are the things that make me happy. Hugs, snuggles, and going outside. So that's Stella's little list. She wanted to make a list with me. So that's my happy section, and I don't know, I'll put other things in here that make me happy, and I have a whole bunch more sections ready to go when I figure out what they are. So like there's the end of the first notebook, and here's the second notebook all ready to go. I love that she says to prepare your notebook ahead of time. Let me go get those tabs and I'll be right back. Okay, so here's one of the tabs. So what it is, this is a punch I have. It's a little tiny small punch, and I just folded a piece of paper, and then right here is the fold, and then I just put it on something, you know, front and back like this. One of the pieces of paper, sorry, front and back like this, and then just let it stick out a little bit. But you could just do one if you didn't want to fold it. You could just do one and glue it down. I both glued and did a little washi just for fun. So this is like glue stick down there. So it's just on the back too. So it just kind of like sandwiches it on the back like that. So yeah, I can't wait to collect more ideas. And fun little paper clips. I think this is a really good thing to do just to kind of organize your life a little bit, or to get it out of your brain. I think for me, it's really getting it out of my brain. Like, for example, if I'm not happy, I can go to the happy tab and say, could I do anything on here that makes me happy? I could just go give Stella a hug, and then it would make us both happy. But sometimes I forget what it is that makes me happy, so now I don't have to remember anymore. It's just in this notebook. This notebook's kind of like a little brain, so it gets it out of your head and into your brain. So I hope you play along and get yourself an inexpensive notebook and start writing in it, writing lists, writing ideas, collecting your ideas, and freeing up your brain space. For me, that's what it's about, is freeing up my brain space. And I keep this by my bed or downstairs in my living room. And even though I have 2 kids, I can just run over and write something down real quick, and then I don't have to remember, and then I can go back to being mom. So I love it. Thank you, Dede, so much for bringing this idea to us and helping us with our ideas. And I will be doing my homework. That's next. I got to do the homework. Okay? Okay, thanks everyone for watching. Bye-bye.